Hello friends, welcome back to all of you in my YouTube channel. In this video, here we discuss aspects regarding to the Mendelian inheritance from the chapter Inheritance and Variation. So let's start. We know that living organism having ability to produce their next generation, and that ability is called reproduction. In the reproduction, living organism produces their young ones or their next generation. With that, they transfer their character from one generation to the next generation. But not all characters are similar, which is found in the parents and their next generation. Some similar kind of characters, with that some different kind of characters are transferred from one generation to the next generation. And study regarding to that similar and different kind of characters occurs in the branch of biology, that is genetics. So that's why here we study some definitions related to the genetics. In that, first is genetics. Genetics is the branch of biology which deals with the study of heredity and variation. So what is heredity? Heredity means transmission of a character from one generation to the next generation is called heredity. And variation means differences among parent and offspring is called variation. And offspring means the individual which is produced by sexual reproduction. And in the sexual reproduction, that meiosis occurs during the gamete formation. That's why some varied form of a genetic material comes in the gamete, and that's why variation seen in the next generation. So in the genetics, we study heredity and variation. And the first scientific explanation regarding to the genetics is given by Gregor Johann Mendel. And that's why first here we discuss that biography or information related to the Gregor Johann Mendel. Mendel was a genius person who performed his experiment on garden pea plant. He wanted to know aspects regarding to the heredity and variation. And Mendel used that classical hybridization technique for his experiment. And he is methodical, he records all the crosses and conclude his conclusion. But unfortunately, that great work of Mendel remains unnoticed to the world. And unfortunately, he died. And after the death of Mendel, the three scientists from the three countries, that Hugo de Varais, Carl Scorens and Erich Schermerhorn, they rediscovered the Mendel's work, and they showed Mendel's knowledge was the correct knowledge. Mendel was the genius person because he discovers all these things before the study of cell division, or before the study of that mitosis and meiosis, and before the study of discovery of chromosomes also. He concludes that factor is responsible for the transmission of character, and that factor nowadays called as genes. And that work of Mendel, popularly known as Mendelism, and that's for this eminent work Mendel known as father of genetics. So that's the small biography of Mendel. And then after, here we discuss selection of material. Mendel selected garden pea plant for his experiment. And that garden pea plant is a suitable material for genetical experiment, as it is an annual plant and it completes its life cycle in a 3 to 4 months. That's why in 1 year we can study 3 to 4 generations of that pea plant. Another thing is that pea plant produces many seeds. So that's why we can produce number of pea plants, and we can study that characters, how characters are transferred from one generation to in another generation in many plants. Another thing is the flower of a pea plant is bisexual. Both sexual characters are present in the same flower. and that is necessary for genetical experiment. And another thing is, flower is a large for easy emasculation. Emasculation is a process where that male reproductive part is removed, and that is a part of a hybridization experiment, and pea plant having large size flower for easy emasculation. Many people says that Mendel was genius, and many says that Mendel was lucky, whatever. But Mendel knows many things before the discovery of a mitosis, meiosis and chromosome. That's why he is a genius person, and his selection material was perfect material, as Mendel selects the garden pea plant for his study. Next, that Mendel studied pea plant, and that pea plant having 7 pairs of a contrasting character, and that pea plant having 14 number of chromosome, and the 7 pairs of contrasting characters like the seed shape, seed color, pod shape, pod color, flower location and plant's height. And Mendel found that each character having its 2 contrasting form, as the seed shape, that some pea plant having round shaped seed, some having ring colored shaped seeds, some having yellow colored seed, some having green colored seed. Regarding to the pod shape, some plant having the inflated pod, some having constricted pod, some having green pod and some having the yellow pod. Regarding to the flower color, some having the colored flower and some having the white flower. Regarding to the location of a flower, that axial and terminal. Regarding to the plant height, some plants are tall and some are the short, means dwarf. And all these 7 pairs of contrasting character having its dominant form and its recessive form. So Mendel studied all these 7 pairs of contrasting character found in the pea plant. And that is also a reason of Mendel's success in the hybridization technique, or to know the heredity and variation. So Mendel studied that 7 pairs of contrasting character in the pea plant. Related to the Mendelian experiment or the hybridization technique, Mendel followed classical method of experiment or classical procedure of experiment. In that having the 3 steps. And in that first step is selection of a pure line parents. Mendel selected pure line parents. Means that parent having that homozygous genes, or that parent is pure line for that particular character. Second step is artificial cross between selected parents to raise F1 generation. For example, in the first step, Mendel selects pure line parents for tall and dwarf, means Mendel studied character of height, and in that Mendel selects 2 parents, and that first is tall and second is short. And in the second step, Mendel allowed the artificial cross between the selected parents to raise F1 generation. And the third step is selfing of that F1 individual to raise F2 generation. So these are the 3 steps which are involved in the classical method of experiment or classical method of hybridization technique, which is performed by the Mendel. So all these things states, or all these things shows, Mendel was a genius person who knows the many things before the discovery. That's why he is the genius person. So that procedure of experiment. So in this video, we discuss regarding to the definition of genetics and some basics regarding to the Mendelian inheritance, in which we study selection of material, 7 pairs of contrasting character which is studied by Mendel, and the last thing is classical method of experiment. Hope you like this video. If you like this video, then subscribe my channel, and with that share my videos for many peoples. Thank you very much.